y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've been on YouTube. I haven't posted a video in a long while. Don't mind the hair, the clothes, because I am in my office working. I've been working. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I got frustrated with YouTube because I'm like, I'm posting, and then they don't want to share the algorithm. I ain't figured none of that out yet. I'm old school. I don't know. I'm trying to learn though. But this video is not about that. I just wanted to show you guys that I am making my own custom bags, and I'm going to share with you in some of the material I use in case anybody is starting a business and you want to know how to brand and keep it affordable. Because if you're a new company or a new small business and you're trying to get your name out there and you want it to be branded, you want to make it affordable for you. So I seen another lady do a video on YouTube, and I thought it was pretty dope how she did it, but it wasn't a brand. She was just doing something like gift bags. But then I took her concept and I was like, okay, I can make my own bag. You know how you had that aha moment? I had an aha moment. I'm like, oh, I can actually do some branded bags when people picking up my products at events or something, and not just have the bags that I just order from Amazon or something like that. I wanted them to walk away with my brand and walk around as colorful, and the summertime coming up and they can actually see it, and it's eye-catching. So that's where my concept came from. So I'm going to show you how I did it. Some things I did wrong, but I'm still learning, and I hope this helps somebody. But you guys don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to start posting on here again. I'm not going to give up because I'm not that type of person. So y'all make sure, if y'all don't follow me, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, okay? And follow me on social media. I've been posting a whole bunch on social media on my Instagram and Facebook business pages. So y'all make sure y'all follow me on those. But I'm going to start posting on YouTube again, though. But thanks for following me, and thanks for watching. Okay, y'all, I am making my bags, and I just wanted to come back in for any entrepreneurs that want to do custom, any kind of packaging or anything. I've been working on some for a while, and you know, you're trying to build your brand, so you don't want to spend a lot of money, but you still want things to look nice, right? So last time I bought this paper, and it's clear sticker paper that I got from Amazon to make my bags, my custom bags. Let me show you what it looked like. Okay, so this is what it looked like. But here's the thing, for some reason my Epson does not like this paper anymore. I was able to print quite a few, then it started getting stuck. So I just wanted to let you know, maybe your printer is different than mine, but now all of a sudden it started getting stuck, so I had to pivot, right? So what I did was I had some matte white printer vinyl paper. So shoot, and that don't get stuck. It's made for stickers and everything. The only thing it's not clear, right? Or I did try this one too, and this was Avery glossy clear sticker paper. Although it's not that glossy to me, I don't like the texture that much. But let me find one. I'll show you what it looked like. It's all right, but it kind of got a yellow texture. I don't know if you can probably see it through the camera, but it got like a yellow texture to it. But I don't know, I didn't like it as much as I did the other sticker paper. But I'm not even tripping, because with this paper here, it's on a white bag. You really can't tell too much. And, you know, it's going to serve its purpose. It's going to be nice. I just don't want to spend a lot of money on packages and bags that people most likely going to throw away, but I do want them to be able to see if they're walking around an event. I want them to walk around with my bag, and it's going to be colorful. It's going to be eye-catching. It's going to get your attention. Got my QR code on here to go to my website. But yeah, so that's kind of an update on where I went with this. But just in case anybody is trying to make their custom bags, just get you some sticker paper, create your design, and put them on these bags. And I got these bags actually at Amazon. You could buy them in bulk. I only bought a few right now because I wasn't sure if I was going to stick with this or if I was going to go back to my cute plastic pink bags and just put like maybe my logo and my name on it. And that's another way that's cost efficient, because what I can do is, if I do that, take in that case it had to be clear, take a whole sheet and do like a pattern and then cut them off, so then that way I can get multiple to make my bags, instead of taking I get two bags out of one sheet But if I did them on the smaller bags and just did my name and my logo, I can get multiple, you know. So that's something to think about. It's just something, a food for thought for anybody who wants to do some custom packaging but trying to save some money until you can build your brand up more, because that's where I'm at now. I'm trying to build, but I want to let people know this is my product. So okay, now I'm gonna show you how to make the bags. I hadn't planned on really recording this part, but y'all let me know if y'all want me to do another video with a different camera angle so you can actually see what I'm doing from another angle. But it was really easy. Basically, it's just sticker paper and I'm sticking it on the bag and I'm just smoothing it out to make sure there's no lumps or anything in it. But it was very easy and nice to have your own brand for people to carry around at events. So it's another way of advertising, but let me know. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.